theologians of one Holy Catholic Apostolic Church began to write this book at 4:13 and finished at 4:26. The title of this book is called The City of God. It is a cornerstone of Western thought. And defend theology with such a great argument, such a tough questions, for example, the suffering of the just, the original sin, the will of God versus our will. How do we use our free will? And other things. And of course, if there is a city of God, there got to be a city of men. Completely opposite, with values and virtues. You got to read, when you want to go to the seminary I enter in the Archdiocese of Krakow, your GPA got to be 3.8 and above. Otherwise, you're not going to be accepted because you're not going to keep up with the studies they prepared during your formation. So 50 of us entered the first year, and before other fellows came, we had 1 week to be at the seminary to really get into formation, and they gave us this book to read within a week. Well, that was the first stumbling block I realized, because the cut was about to start. So out of 50, within a week, after this book, 10 already went home to be with their mommy and to live in the basement or get some fake degree. And then at the end, out of 50, actually only 30 of us finished the entire formation, but as you know, I finished here in Michigan because I got a full ride to study in this wonderful country. St. Augustine wrote that 16 centuries ago and talks about things that are so current in 2019 in our own society as well. Sinners hide among the saints. Saints live among the sinners. Only God knows the truth of each person, of you and me, of this time. God only can separate the wheat from the chaff at the end of time. Meanwhile, these cities interpenetrate and overlap with each other. I know you had some New Year's resolutions, probably most of them, you were done with them on the 5th of January. Right? Like I was. Well, since we started our new academic year, yet I have another proposal to you to build up the city of God together. The city of God is so different comparing to the city of man, consisting the distracted, the confused, the indifferent, and the wicked. The city of man is all about charity, is all about honesty, to realize where you are at the beginning of the semester and where you need to be when the time comes. I invite you to use the chapel during this semester so you won't be abusing God in the last 7 days. Because then, that's when I'm going to lock up the chapel, move Jesus away, and we're going to go to Bahamas. You laugh, you will see. It's time to develop your relationship with your God between now and leave Him alone during the exams time. Okay? Don't bother Jesus. We're going to be together on the beach of Bahamas to get some vitamin D3 and other things. And talk to those pagans out there. So, do it right now. Let's build it up together, the city of God. With honesty, transparency, and of course, you have to be thankful to my parents who had that rule set up. You play 1 hour football. You know what I mean when I say football. Not this crap. Okay? It's this. The most popular sport in the world, by the way. Okay? The most popular sport in the world. Thank you, Jesus. Because Jesus created football, soccer, on the 8th day. That's my theology. If you don't like it, too bad. Get that book. Start learning who you are and whom you are. The science of life. So I didn't finish my parents' rule. You play football 1 hour, you read a book 1 hour. So call my mom, blame her. That I'm getting too many books. So this Holy Eucharist is a great beginning for all of us together to build up the city of God here on this campus.